Hi, everybody. Good to see you today. I'm glad you're all coming back and checking out everything that I have to show you. I've got something for everybody. So, one of my followers named Ivy asked me to help her with a solo from a song called Beaches. And I had never heard of it before. And I think the name is Biba Doobie is the artist. So, we'll get into that. And I want to thank her because, I really think this is a good lesson for everybody. I think this guitar player, didn't try to like shred like a maniac, on the song. I thought it was like a thoughtful melody. It was melodic. It just, had space. It had syncopation. It just was really, I thought, a well put together solo. And I think it's just a good lesson for not only Ivy, but for everybody that's just starting to solo and improvise on their own, that you can, come up with some really innovative and good solos, just playing a whole note, half note, quarter notes, some of the things we're talking about in reading music, and, it can really benefit the song. So let's go. Hopefully I won't mess it up. I've never really played it before. It takes a while sometimes to lock in these solos when you haven't heard them for 40 or 50 years. But anyway, I'll try and play it and then slow it down a bit for Ivy and everybody else. Okay, so that was pretty close. So, most of the solo is on the B string, okay, and it's all basically in C minor. And most of it is down right around the third up to the sixth and the eighth fret. So, just to slow it down, and hopefully I can play it right, slowing it down. So, what are we doing? Well, we're doing third, fourth, and sixth fret on the B string. And then instead of the three notes, like a triad, the third time through, we're skipping the E flat and we're going from the second up to all on the B string, up to the sixth, the sixth fret, and we're going all the way up to the eighth fret. And then after that eighth note on the eighth fret, we are going to the G string for the next note here on the fifth fret, which is that C note. Okay, that's kind of like the first passage of the solo. And after we hit that C, then we're hitting the B flat to start the next passage of. Same as the first line, but after that one time through, then we're going from the third fret up to, and then a little bit different, coming back down, and then to the G string, down to the third fret G string, and kind of like a slide up and back from the G string, 5th fret, 7th fret. Now this is a little kind of jumbled, this next part, that I don't maybe have it positively. It sounds like he goes, utilizing the D string and the A string. And it almost sounds like he really hits the chord. Okay? And that's just basically going from everything from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret. G string, D string, A string. And then it sounds like he does a slide either with just the G note, or maybe he's doing both notes together. Where he's going, you could either do or with the 2 notes together, a double stop, utilizing the G note and the C note, going up to the 7th fret and back. Okay? And then it's kind of a different little riff that's different than the kind of the first two where he goes. So those are on the B, the G, and the D string, and he's starting on that E flat again, on the B string, and then he goes to the G string, D string, and then he kind of holds that note for a while, and then does again the same thing. And then you can either play that D note here, or you can go to the D here. And as he ends it, he's going from D, C on the G string, okay, C, D, 5th fret, 7th fret, to the 6th fret on the B string. And then it's that run that goes up the neck, which we go on the B string. So we're going up from the 6 to 8 to 11 to 13 to 15, okay? And then it seems like he does little fills after that with the bass just going, kind of quiet. And I'm just doing a double stop here with G string and the B string, C and the F. I think that's close. So again. Ivy, I hope that was good for you and anybody else that takes a look. You can learn from that solo. Beaches. Beabadoobie. See you soon.